Okay. So special permission SUID. If you want, you can call set UID. That is called S. Set UID or SUID. Whatever if you want, you can call. That is special permission. So for user, we have user field, right? So user field, if you are trying to assigning the special permission, what will happen? To whom we need to assign the special permission? Now we are going to discuss. So most of the people, they have the confusion in special permission. It's very useful in real time. Only people, they know other user special permission. Most of the people, they don't know much about the user special permission, group special permission. Now you are going to get the clarity now. Got it, guys? So SUID or SetUID. Then how to assign the special permission? Chmod is a command. Chmod is a command to modify the permissions for files and directories, right? Chmod U plus S. It may be small s, it may be capital S, right? Both are same, but what is the difference between small s and capital S means? Special permission with executable permission, small s. Special permission with executable permission, S plus X both. But X we are unable to find, you are going to get the S. So S plus X both small s. Capital S without executable permission, special permission. Both are same. There is no difference. If you want to can give capital S, if you want to can provide small s, there is no difference. Both are same, right? So U plus S. It may be small s, it may be capital S. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Right? Next, we need to provide the file name. We need to provide the file name, not directory name. User special permissions only for files, not for directories. User special permissions only for files, not for directories. Let's see, guys, here. Chmod, we have one more command. So you can use chmod U plus S file name, right? Or chmod 4755 file name. Now user special permission octal value is 4. Clear, guys? User special permission octal value 4. So 4 means this command both are same. Clear? So pull permission for user, Rx permission for group, Rx permission for other users. If you want, you can give 4744 also. 4744 also you can give. And finally file name. To whom we are going to provide the special permission? Only for executable files. Only for executable files, not for directories. Executable files means, example, bash script. Otherwise some application you need to execute. So for only executable files, we are going to provide the special permission. I hope you got it. If you're providing the special permission for executable file, what will happen? We'll discuss after some time. So try to understand how to assign the special permissions for user column. To whom we need to assign. So only for files, user having special permission. User special permission only for files, not for directories. Even if you're assigning the user special permission for directory, there is no use. Clear, guys? Next, group special permission. Group special permission. You can say SGID or SetGID. Both are same. SGID or SetGID. Both are same. Got it, guys? Right? How to assign? Chmod is a command. G plus S. Simple. So it may be small s, it may be capital S. Whatever if you want to use, both are same, right? And then we are trying to providing file name or directory name. Group special permission you can assign for files as well as for directories. But I'm trying to providing the directory name. I'm trying to teaching one important interview point of lab session, and this is very important for exam also. Certification. RSCS certification related question I will teach related to group special permissions. Got it, guys? So group special permission we are trying to providing for whom? It may be files, it may be directories, whatever it may be, you can give. So okay, if you providing the special permission. Why I'm trying to providing the directory name? Easily you are going to understand exactly what is the use of group special permissions. We are going to discuss one concept called directory collaboration. Directory collaboration related question 100% will have into RSCS exam. Got it, guys? So that's why I'm trying to providing directory name, right? Next, if you want, you can provide chmod 2775. What is the meaning of that? 2 special permission for group. 7 user full permission RWX. 5 sorry again 7 group full permission. Group full permission. 5 RX for other users. Got it, guys? Next, directory name, right? Directory name. So if you want, you can provide for files and as well as directories. Those special permission, group special permission for files and directories. If you want, you can use for files and directories. Next, other user special permission. Other user special permission. We should not call SOID, guys. We need to call sticky. Sticky permission. Got it, guys? So sticky permission we are going to call, right? Can we please? You need to say about that 2755. Yes, guys. What about remaining people? What is 2? I said 2 is a special permission for group. 2 is a special permission for group here, right? This command and this one both are same. G plus S. 2 is a special. I said na special permission doesn't have one octal value. Depends on our situation. We are going to change the octal value like that. I said. So here special permission octal value for user 4. Group special permission octal value for 2. And remaining all already yesterday we discussed. 7 means user full permission. 7 means group full permission. 5 means other users full permission. Already yesterday we completed ma. Okay. Very good, Priya. Superb. Right? Directory collaboration basically many users when I'll teach you na. I'll teach you, okay. So maybe you got the information what is directory collaboration, that is good. Who's the guy? Ishwar, okay? Right. So sticky permission. Right? So coming to sticky permission, okay? So now we are going to discuss about sticky permission. So we should not call SOID here. We need to call sticky permission. How to assign the group special permission? chmod, then O plus T, not S. So other user special permissions, capital T or small t. For groups and users, small s or capital S. Coming to other user, capital T or small t. T means sticky permission. I hope you got it, guys. T means sticky permission. Clear? So now we are trying to providing the directory name, not file name. Other users special permission. Special permission means sticky permission. We are going to assign only for directories, not for files. Other user sticky permission we are going to assign for only directories, not for files. Got it, guys? Clear? Chmod, right? 1 is a special permission for other user. 1 is a special permission or other user. 7, 5, 7 means other users having full permission now. I hope you got it. Yesterday we discussed those 3, right? 7 means RWX. 5 means RX for group. 7 means RWX for other users, full permissions for other users. And then we are trying to providing the directory name. So this permission only for whom? Directories, not for files. Okay. Only for directories, not for files. I hope you got it, guys. So user special permission only for executable files. Group special permission you can provide for files and as well as directories. And other user sticky permission, special permission we are going to assign for only directories. Now we are going to perform few practical session. According to that practical session, you are going to understand exactly what is the use of special permission. If I am trying to teaching with the help of definition, you people you are unable to understand. Got it, guys? Definitions you are going to get from the chat GPT more than me, right? But concept you need to understand, right? The concept while we are discussing about practical session at the time itself only you are going to get the clarity. If I'm trying to teaching with the definition wise, it's little bit difficult to you people to understand. Got it, guys? So that's fine. Now we are going to start special permission lab. With the help of that lab, we are going to discuss exactly what is the use of special permission, why we are trying to providing the special permission for users, for right? Special permission for users, special permission for groups, special permission for other users. Where exactly we are going to use. Clear, guys? Theory will see always we have on kahavat, right? What kind of kahavat? Practice make man perfect, not woman, only man. In our class, everybody they are going to become perfect if you're doing the practice. Huh? Login as a root user, guys. Usually, most of the people they won't teach user special permission. Okay, got it, guys. Maximum, most of the people they won't teach. Why? Because I'll tell you. Okay, so why they won't teach? Because first they have confusion exactly where we are going to use this one, and second one, few people they are going to say special permission it's not belongs to user, special permission it's not belongs to us, it belongs to developers, like that. Why they're saying it belongs to developer, I'll tell you. Even if you want to can search into the Google also, you are not going to get the proper examples. I searched before 1-2 years before, I didn't get the proper example related to user special permission. But I don't know now chat GPT got improved or not, I didn't check, right? Ishwar, check what will happen. Okay, right? So let's see here. I'm trying to teaching about user special permission. Guys, we need one executable file. Do you know how to write the script at present? You don't know. Few people they knows you are all intelligent, so that's why. Okay. So do you know how to write the script? We didn't discuss about scripting, right? As of now, in our class, maybe in your DevOps class, maybe you know little bit how we need to write the script. That is a different story. But in our class, we didn't discuss. Last chapter is scripting, right? We don't know how to write the script. We don't know the basics of scripts, how we need to implement, how we need to execute, right? I'll do one thing. Can we consider one command as a one executable file? While we are discussing about architecture of Unix at the time, what I said, one command is a one executable program, like that, right? Can we consider one command as a one executable program? Right? Yes, no? Right. I'll do one thing. I'm back to student user. I'm trying to executing fdisk-l command. Can we execute? No. We didn't get any output, right? We didn't get any output with the help of fdisk-l. Fdisk is a one command, but I'm trying to considering this fdisk command as a one executable file. It's a one executable program, right? So from where we are going to get this fdisk command? From where we are going to get from where we are going to get the fdisk, guys? Yes. From which directory we are going to get the fdisk command? It's a root user executable command, right? It's a root user executable command, right? All the root user executable commands from where we are going to get? Yes, bin. Esbin, very good ma. Uma and then Shafia and very good Ishwar, right? And one more guy we have Kalyan, right? Right. So Esbin. So if you don't know the path, what I said, which command we need to use to know the path? Which command name? R, where is command name? Yes, no. We discussed already while we were discussing about pseudo permissions at the time. మీరు రాలేదనుకుంటాను, right? So while we were discussing about pseudo permission at that time, we discussed from where we need to get the application path, how to get the application path, right? So I'm considering fdisk is a one executable file. It's a one application, for example, right? Where it got located? Inside the SBIN, right? So how to know the properties of fdisk? How to know the properties of file? How? It's a normal file, right? And RWX for user permission. Who's a user? Root. RX for group permission. Who's a group owner? Root. RX for other users permission, right? So now you people, what you're thinking, if you're providing W here, then normal users also they are going to execute like that, right? No guys, no. If you're providing W even for other users, those people they are unable to execute this, right? So now what I'm doing, how to assign the special permission for fdisk? chmod yes, u plus yes, then sbin fdisk. We assign the special permission per user. Got it? We assign the special permission for user. Okay. Exit from root user. Now I'm trying to executing fdisk without sudo, without any executable permission for who? User. Who's a user? Root. Rx permission for group. Who's a group owner by default? Root. Rx permission for other users. Right? Remind me after some time. I'll teach you what is this do. Okay, don't worry. I'll teach maybe today if we have the time this dot also. Okay, so clear guys? So default permissions will have, right? So we did one directory called Pepsi. Now we are trying to creating few users. How to create the user? How to create the user guys? User add is a command. Very good man. Then I'm trying to creating one user called L1 and then L2. Level 1, level 2. Got it guys? So L1 and L2. So now how to create the group? How to create the group? First step, create directory. Second step, create few users according to your requirement with the help of user add command. So I have created two different users for verification purpose, right? Then third step, how to create the directory? Sorry, how to create the group? Group add. Very good guys. समझ गए आप लोग? So group add is a command and then we are trying to providing the group name called Red Hat, right? So first step, create directory. Second step, create user. Third step, create group. Then how we need to change the ownership and group ownership for Pepsi? I need to change the ownership. Okay, so don't need to change the ownership, change group ownership, that's enough. How to change the group ownership? chgrp or ch1 also you can use, it's not a problem, right? So chgrp is a command, Red Hat is a group name, then Pepsi is a directory name. So let's check the Pepsi properties. See guys, we change the group ownership as a Red Hat. Before we have root, now it became Red Hat. I hope you got it guys. Yes? No? Now can we create the files and directories inside the Pepsi with the help of L1 and L2? Can we create the files and directories with the help of L1 and L2? No. Shiva is saying no. Yesterday we discussed na. So by default, group doesn't have the right permission, right? So group doesn't have the right permission means always group members doesn't have the right permission. They are unable to create the files and directories inside the Pepsi. Got it, guys? Then what we need to do? We need to provide right permission for group. So if you want, you can check cd Pepsi SUL1. Don't give hyphen in between because we need to switch from root user to L1, but we should not change the directory. So that's why don't use hyphen now. If you're providing hyphen, what will happen? You are going to switch root user to L1 user along with the home directory. But we need to stay into Pepsi directory, so that's why don't give hyphen. So in this cases, we are not going to provide the hyphen, right? So hit enter. So try to create the file, permission denied. So it doesn't have the access, means group doesn't have the right permission, so that's why we are unable to create the files and directories with the help of L1 and L2. Then what we need to do now? We need to resolve this issue. How to resolve? We need to add W permission into group. That's it now, guys. Yesterday we discussed, right? So same thing. chmod G plus W. We are adding W for whom? For group, right? So G plus W, then to whom? Pepsi directory. Let's check the properties. See, guys. So before we have only Rx. Now we have RWX. Got it, guys? Not U plus W, Mahapriya. G plus W. Farzana, right? And always Priya, right? Good, ma. Not U plus W, Priya. You also said U plus W. We need to provide G plus W, right? Right? So G, small g plus W, not capital G. Anjali. In hurry you must, okay. In front of Imran sir, it's not a problem. In front of the interviewer, then what will happen? You are going to lose your interview. Yes, no? इमरान सर ठीक है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, चलेगा. अगर इंटरव्यू अटेंड करने पर गलती बोल दिए तो क्या हो जाएगा? जॉब चले जाएगा ना बेकार में, राइट? हाँ, मिली कहाँ से? अभी मिलेगा यार. सो एज पर माय लाइक क्या बोलते हैं नॉलेज, so maybe you are going to get the calls from January middle to February, and then you are going to again फिर problem start हो जाएगा March April, because auditing March April financial year na will have the auditing, and then after April then you are going to get the recruitments again. So owner of the company changed to Pepsi from Red Hat. Okay, right. Got it, guys? Don't worry. ये साल थोड़ा अच्छा है बोल के सुन रहा हूँ positive. 2026. Hopefully you are all going to get the job. So clear? Don't worry. मैं बोल रहा हूँ बोले तो हो जाएगा यार, right? So मैं पढ़ाया नहीं पढ़ाया भी, अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ बोले तो maximum हो जाएगा, right? मैक्सिमम फ्रेशर को तो मिल जाएगा 100% आराम से. थोड़ा बहुत स्ट्रगल करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आपको वो एक्सपीरियंस नॉलेज आना चाहिए ना, उतना गेन करना है ना. फ्रेशर को तो कुछ भी बोलो आप, हो जाएगा वहां पे, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट डोंट मिस द नरेश IT's screening test, please. So it's very helpful for you. My students, they got a job with the help of the screening test, while I'm trying to teaching AWS at the time. जब AWS पढ़ाता था ना, बहुत सारे बच्चों को स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट की वजह से जॉब्स मिले थे. हाँ, ये से कर रहे हैं ना अभी. अब परफेक्ट बोलना पड़ेगा फिर. राइट. सो ओके सर, कैन 3 years experience along with Linux. See, this course, it's not worthwhile for 3 years experience, ma. This is only how we need to interact with our operating system, then how to manage without any fear. 3 years experience इस कोर्स के ऊपर नहीं लगा पाओगे. We have 50-50 chances, that's it. Okay. Coming to AWS and DevOps, better to ask to your AWS and DevOps faculties. They are going to guide you than me. Yes, got it, guys? Okay, 6 years. Please don't keep the 6 years experience. If you're a fake guy, don't keep 6 years. Minimum 2+. That's it. Don't keep more than 2+. If you're having 6 years gap, please 4 years non-relevant experience, 2+ relevant experience. Like that, you need to prepare the resume. 8 years experience बोलो तो यहाँ पे आके बैठ जाओ. Mayur. So I said na, in IT, if your belongs to non-IT, you are going to switch from IT to non-IT to IT. So you will have the like 8 years experience or 8 years gap or 7 years gap. Better to keep only 2+ relevant experience. Then only you are going to crack the interview. Otherwise, 7+, 8+ means you are not an associate. You become like team leader, right? मैनेजर लेवल है ना यार. मैनेजर लेवल में क्वेश्चन कैसे रहते पता है ना आपको? 7 years, 8 years in the sense. So you people, you know, right? Huh? So correct na adi cheppedi nenu ante already you have the experience, right? So correct na. So who's keeping fake? Clearly I'm saying, right? Okay. So don't keep 7, 6, 5, 4. 100% you are not going to get the job. Better to keep only 2+. Only 2+. 2+. 1+ मतलब फ्रेशर के नीचे ले लेगा वो. 2 practically at the time we are going to use the shell script. The script we are going to automate into cron job. If you having Linux servers at the time, that's true, right? So because of that only you are joining AWS and DevOps, right? Instead of Linux. Yes, no. Right. Okay. So let's see, guys. Yeah. Now वो बाद में चले जाएगा यार, टाइम वेस्ट हो जाएगा, प्लीज. सो गॉट इट गाइस. ऐसे जो क्वेश्चंस है ना, क्लास कंप्लीट होने के बाद में पूछो यार. वो एक 10 मिनट बोलूंगा कैसे एक्सपीरियंस लगाना है बोल के, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मगर कितना एक्सपीरियंस AWS में डेवऑप्स में जो लगाना है वो आपके साथ से पूछ लो. यहाँ पे ये क्लास में जो एक्सपीरियंस आप लोग पूछ रहे हैं, आई कैन. बट AWS एंड DevOps रिलेटेड प्लीज ट्राई टू कम्युनिकेट योर फैकल्टी. मैं एक बोल के वो और एक बोल के बाद में डिशूम जरूरी नहीं है, राइट? Got it. So clear, guys? Right. So now we are trying to changing the Red Hat group ownership and we provide the right permission. Let's check CD Pepsi login as a L1. Now I'm trying to creating F1 file. What happened? Correct here, Nair. RWX. Okay, we didn't add the L1 user into the Red Hat group, right? Yes, no. How to add the users into the group? How to add the users into group? User mod -a capital G, then group name Red Hat, then L1. Add చేయలేదు కదా ఇవి. We didn't add L1 L2 into the Red Hat group, right? If you want, you can check lit -G Red Hat. Now we have. right? Then log in as a L1. Then try to create the file. So we need to switch. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. CD Pepsi first. First CD Pepsi. Then can we? No, we can. L1, L2 both Red Hat group members, right? L1, L2 both Red Hat group member. So Red Hat group having full permission, right? Red Hat group having full permission means always group members also having the full permission. Then L1 also he can create the file and L2 also he can create the file inside the Pepsi. So clear? Exit from L1, login as a L2, then try to create F2. Then what happens? See? I hope you got it, guys. As of now, already we did yesterday those all. कल किए थे ना हम लोग ये सब, right? Now please focus on it. What is the use of special permission? Now we have a directory called Pepsi, right? We change the group ownership as a Red Hat. Okay? This Red Hat having two members, L1 and L2, right? Inside the Pepsi, two people they did two files, right? F1 belongs to L1, F2 belongs to L2. Excuse me, guys. Right? F1 belongs to L1, F2 belongs to L2. Can we edit the L1 file F1 with the help of L2? Yes, guys. Okay, we'll do one thing. Assume that our classroom is a Pepsi directory. Our classroom is a Pepsi directory. This Pepsi directory having one group. Got it, guys? So in our classroom, we have few people. We created one group called Red Hat. Our classroom is a Pepsi directory. We created one group called Red Hat. WhatsApp group, you can say. Got it, guys? You are all into this classroom. Maybe you are all group members. This classroom group is Pepsi group is Red Hat, right? So inside the how many peoples will have those all the peoples. How many peoples will have into this group? Those all the people they can attend the Pepsi classroom. Got it, guys? Clear? We have one group. In that group, L1, L2. Two users we have. Otherwise, Chunnu, Munnu. Two users we have into Red one question. I'm giving the answer. Munnu user, he's trying to making the note. So, जो भी question का answer है, note कर लिए दोनों भी. Right. So now Chunnu user, it can access Munnu's file, Munnu's notes. Munnu user, it can access Chunnu's notes. No, right? Always. उनके पर्सनल नोट होते हैं ना वो, पर्सनल नोटबुक होते हैं ना, वैसे यहाँ पे F1 it belongs to L1 file, F2 it belongs to L2 file. Now I'm asking L2 user, can he edit the L1 F1 file, L1's F1 file? No, right? जैसा चुन्नू यूजर जो मुन्नू का फाइल एडिट नहीं कर पाएगा, मुन्नू यूजर चुन्नू का फाइल एडिट नहीं कर पाएगा, वैसे ही like the same way L1 user he is unable to edit the L2's file called F2. L2 user he is unable to edit the file called F1. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Now my intention is those both the peoples are very close friends. Okay, got it, guys? एक डुम्मा करा दूसरा बोल ले रहा है उसको, और एक डुम्मा करा दूसरा उसको हेल्प कर रहा है. Like this friends, very close friends, like you both the people. Okay, got it? Huh? So got it, guys? Those peoples are very close friends. Now they can share their books, right? Maybe Chunnu user's book Munnu he can access, Munnu user book Chunnu he can access. That is called collaboration. For example, L1 user if he's trying to creating the file, L2 user he need to use. L2 user if he's try to creating the file, L1 user also he need to use. Right? For example, where exactly we are going to use into real time, I'll tell you. So as of now we discuss real world example. Now we are going to discuss IT permission only for whom? Only for directories, not for files. User special permission only for executable files. Even if you assign the user special permission for directory, there is no use. Group special permission you can assign for files as well as directories also. It's not a problem. Right? Clear guys? If you are assigning group special permission, that particular file, I have assigned the special permission for directory, right? If you are assigning the special permission for file, that file anybody means that group members they can access. For example, what you change the group for that particular file. I have given, let's see guys here. For example, I have one file called Anaconda, right? I have changed the group ownership only for Pepsi. If you want, you can change the group ownership for Anaconda also. But you need to provide the RW yes permission for group. Then this Anaconda file, that group members they can access. Got it, guys? If you want, you can provide the W permission also. It's not a problem for writing. Okay. Special permission number 2. I'm unable to understand. Not 2 file. This 2 you are asking. This 2, I'll tell you. Let it complete the special permission. I'll tell you what is this 2. I hope you are asking about this 2, right? First 2. This 2 means special permission for group. 4 means special permission for user. 1 means special permission for other users. Right? Okay. So now let's see guys here. We are discussing about sticky permissions. Other user special permission. Now I'm trying to creating one more directory. For example, 7up is a directory name. Right? 7up is a directory name. Let's check the list. See guys, D stands for directory, RWX for user, RX for group, RX for other user, right? And who's the owner? Root. Who's the group owner? Root. Got it guys? So now what we are doing, 7up owner is root, right? Who have the access to create the files and directories inside the 7up now? Only root. And what about student? What about L1 and what about L2? Those people are other users, right? Okay, I'll do one thing. I'm trying to creating few more users. For example, U1, then U2. 2 users we have. Okay. U1, U2 we have. Okay. U1, U2 are others for 7up, right? That's it now. Assume this 7up is a one directory, owner root. Owner having full permission, RWX permission. Who's the owner? Root owner. So owner having full permission, RWX permission means root user, it can create the files and directories inside the 7up. What about U1 and U2? They are unable to create the files and directories inside the 7up because U1, U2 are other peoples, right? U1, U2 peoples are other peoples. Other peoples doesn't have the full permission here, right? Other people doesn't have the full permission right here. We have only RX permission, doesn't have W, right? So we are unable to create the files and directories inside the 7up with the help of U1 and U2. If you want, you can check. CD 7up login as a U1. What happened? Permission here because U1, U2 both are other peoples. Other people doesn't have the access to create the files and directories inside the 7up. So who's the owner for 7up? Root. Root only having access to create the files and directories inside the 7up. Apart from remaining peoples are other peoples. It may be U1, it may be U2, it may be L1, it may be L2 or student user, whatever it may be. Those peoples are other peoples. Now I'm going to exit from U1. If you want, you can log in as a U2 also. U2 also doesn't have the access to create the files. Got it guys? Then how we need to resolve? Now my intention is anybody can create the files and directory inside the 7up. Then what kind of permissions we need to provide for 7up directory? Anybody, it may be L1, it may be L2, it may be U1, U2, all the peoples. Now apart from root by default it having the access. Okay, now at present root having the access, right? And along with the root, remaining peoples also they need to create the files and directory. Then what kind of permissions we need to provide for 7up? Yes guys, what kind of permissions we need to provide? No ma Priya. Wrong answer Priya. O plus W, very good. Farzana. Good ma. Okay, so if you're providing W for others, then anybody can create the files and directories inside the 7up, right? Yes, no? If you're providing W for others, anybody can create the files and directories inside the 7up, right? So how to provide the W permission for other users? chmod O plus W, then directory name 7up. See guys, before we have Rx, now we have RWX. W means write permission. Write permission guys. समझ में आ रहा है? उधर से उधर जा रहा है? Huh? See, if you didn't attend regularly, then you are going to face like these issues only. You didn't attend the yesterday session, right? This is belongs to yesterday only. So that's why always you are going to get confusion. मैं समझ जाऊंगा. आप हिजाब में भी है तो आपके face expressions, huh? And you are ऐसा आ रहा है वैसा जा रहा है, huh? थोड़ा समझ में आ रहा है, थोड़ा हटके जा रहा है. Yes, no? Huh? I hope you are good. You are good, right? Correct है ना मेरे expressions? Guess किया तो correct है ना? समझ में आ रहा है? Boys always good man. Boys voice only, that's it. Huh? Please focus. Okay, आप तो छोड़ दो. कल नया कॉन्सेप्ट है ना, मिस मत करो कल से. समझ रहे हैं? क्योंकि कल अटेंड नहीं करे थे आप. ईश्वर नहीं, बार बार बोल रहे हैं. जोगिल एटीट्यूड बंद कर दूं नहीं है तो कंटिन्यू करूं? इतने बार बोलने से क्या होता है? मेरे ऊपर मेरे को ही डाउट होता है ना, इसीलिए. So this attitude is okay, otherwise I need to change my serious attitude. So मेरा serious attitude अगर कंटिन्यू करे तो खाली सब्जेक्ट ही रहता, कुछ भी नहीं रहता, only definitions and then फटाफट 15 minutes में हो जाएगा फाइल परमिशन. Right guys, history of operating system completed. Then how to install the operating system completed. File system hierarchy, how we need to access the operating system, how we need to interact, everything we completed. Basic commands, filter commands, how to identify the file types, man command finish, and how to create the file with the help of VA and VM editors finish, and redirectors also finish. Then soft links and hard links finish. User and group management completed. Then pseudo permissions. Today 9th chapter, permissions and special permissions both be completed. Tomorrow I'll start ACLs. Don't miss ACLs. That's also very, very important for us. So don't miss tomorrow's session. Saturday, guys, tomorrow Friday, right? Saturday 11th chapter is a very, very important. I will teach you how to break the root user's password on Saturday. Got it guys? Saturday, how to break the root user password also I will teach you. Then if you miss Saturday, that's it. You are going to lose those usually we'll have the curiosity, right? How we need to break the root user password like that, right? You are going to miss that one if you miss the Saturday session. Saturday 11th chapter, it's a very, very important, especially for who's doing DevOps.